Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a haul and kind of an intro to my low buy, no buy. I'm going to touch on that very briefly at the end, but for the most part this is a haul video because I have done quite a bit of makeup shopping lately and I love to share it with you guys. I love hauls, I love watching hauls. I feel like they're just really fun to watch. I love to see what people got and why they got them. So yeah, if you guys want to see the little goodies that I got, I went to Ulta, I went to just like Meijer, I think, and then I also ordered from ColourPop. So we've got quite the wide variety here today. So if you guys want to see what I got, just keep watching. I've got pretty minimal makeup on today just because I literally went to class this morning in like 20 minutes. I have to leave to go to work, so I'm literally just quickly filming this haul. I literally like slapped on a bold lip and called it good. But anyways, so I don't think I'm really going to go in any specific order because all this stuff is kind of all over the place, other than I will do all of the ColourPop stuff together. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually nail polish. I picked up a lot of nail polish, well, for me a lot of nail polish in the past couple of weeks. Oh, also this haul is kind of cumulative. I didn't just go to the store and buy all this stuff all at once. But anyways, I did buy two polishes from Essence, and it's their gel nail polish formula. If you guys ever tried this, it's literally like $1.99. I can't remember if I got this at Ulta or Meijer. I feel like it might have been Meijer. But I got the shade, what is this one called? This one is called So What. It's what I have on my nails right now. It's kind of like a pinky, not pinky gray, like purpley gray. And then the shade Jeans On, which I really love this shade. It's kind of like a soft purpley blue shade. I love that, and I really like the formula on these. They wear really nicely. I'm someone who's very, very hard on my nails. I really chip them quite easily no matter what polish I use, but these, I think I've had this on for maybe almost a week at this point, and it still looks pretty good. And then I also got this one from Sinful Colors, and this one is in the shade Electric Sage. I was super drawn to this one because I love olive green. Like, I love it so much in the fall. But this really kind of reminded me of the KL polish in Cassiopeia. That one's more black, and I think it has more of like a gold glitter in it. But I just thought this one was kind of had an interesting shift like that. I will definitely post a picture on Instagram when I use this polish because I think it's just beautiful. And I know it's kind of hard to see in the tube. But that does it for nail polish that I picked up. A couple weeks ago, Meijer also had a sale on Maybelline products. They were buy one, get one half off. Maybelline tends to be a little bit cheaper if you go outside of Ulta. I found like $1 or $2. So I did pick up some more of the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I got mine in the shade 110 Porcelain. This is such a staple foundation for me. I absolutely love it for mixing with other foundations, but it's also really, really nice on its own, and I was completely out of mine. And then I also picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one's in the shade 15 Fair. I've actually never ever tried this concealer, so I decided it was time to try it, and I'm kind of on the hunt for a new drugstore concealer. This one, I've been trying it, and I really like it for my face, but I'm not in love with it under my eyes, so I think I might still be searching for one. I might try that Joa one from CVS, but I do want to finish up the concealers that I have right now before I go buy that one. So I did pick up quite a few things from Essence because Ulta had them buy one, get one half off, and you guys know I love Essence as a brand. I use a lot of their products on a daily basis, so I just kind of use this time to stock up, and I did pick up two new things. So the first thing that I picked up is another one of the All About Matte Setting Powder. You guys know I love this powder. It's super lightweight, it's translucent, and it does set my makeup really beautifully. I use this all over my face and under my eyes when I don't set it with a sponge. But this is just an all-around really great powder. I think it's under $5. I also got this Essence Tint and Color Shot. So I saw these, I feel like I saw these a couple months ago on maybe Essence's website, and I was super intrigued by them because they kind of reminded me, like just packaging wise, of the Lancome Juicy Shakers, and by the sound of them I thought maybe they would be kind of like that too, but I don't know if they like that or not because I haven't actually tried them. But I got mine in the shade Classic Simplicity. It's just kind of this really pretty rosy shade, and this is the thinnest lip product. Like, it's super duper thin, but it has a lot of really great color to it, and it just melts into like nothing on your lips. It definitely does leave quite a stain on your lips, and I find that stain does stay on there for quite a while. I feel like I almost need 2 coats of this every time I wear it, but I haven't really played with it too much yet, so I don't want to give my full thoughts on this yet till I've kind of played with it a little bit more. But I also picked up a new Make Me Brow, and I obviously got mine in the shade Blonde. I use that constantly. I also picked up another eyeliner pencil. I just got mine in the waterproof one. I thought this was the long-lasting eyeliner, but I can't find it anywhere in the packaging, but I'm pretty sure that's what this one's called. I just got the waterproof variety. And then this one I'm super excited about, and I haven't had a chance to try it, and I'm so excited to try this one. So it's the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. Now, I've wanted to try a lash primer for years, since Emily Noel talked about the, what's it called? Estee Lauder Little Black Primer. That one's black. I'm pretty sure this one's white. I haven't opened it, but I love big, fluffy, voluminous lashes, and I have some really great mascaras that do give me big, fluffy, voluminous lashes, but I'm always game to try something new to give me even bigger lashes. So I'm super excited to try this one. This was super affordable. It was definitely less than $5, and it was less because I got it for buy one, get one half off. So within the past couple weeks, I also placed my first Luxie Beauty order. So I do own a couple of their singles because they were gifted to me by a friend, but I haven't actually ever bought some for myself. So here are the shades that I bought. I just put them in a little magnetic palette. But here are the shades that I bought. This one is the Queen of Mean Dollface Charmed Lick It, Slam It, Suck It, which is an interesting name to say the least. Green Apple, and Foxy Lady. And I did just some quick swatches on the back of my hand. I have some much better swatches on my Instagram, which is always linked down below if you guys are interested in seeing a close-up of these shades. But these shadows are so beautiful. I haven't used all of them on my eyes yet, but the ones that I have used on my eyes perform really, really beautifully. The only thing I will say is that shipping, well, I don't know if it was shipping, I think it was more processing, took absolutely forever. They do say on their website when you order that it'll be 5 to 7 days before your order is processed and shipped out, but I feel like it was like more to like 10, but they did have a half off sale, so I'm thinking they just had a really large volume of orders, so I'm really willing to cut them some slack, but that's just something to keep in mind. And I was just curious, have you guys had that issue with Luxie before? Have you ever ordered from them? What was your experience with that? But that's all I got from Luxie. It was a really good deal. I think it ended up only being like $15 for all those singles, so it was an awesome deal. So I went to Ulta one day looking for Juvia's Place palettes, and I came out with a Morphe palette and an order for Juvia's Place palette. So my Ulta is supposed to be getting a Juvia's Place in store, but they haven't yet. I'm not quite sure why. It was on like the list of Ultas that were supposed to have Juvia's Place. But anyways, so I went into the store and I did the store-to-door thing, and I ordered the Mini Masquerade palette. This one really appealed to me because I feel like it has a really nice mix of like bright colorful shades and also neutral shades, so I was able to try out each formula from Juvia's Place. I haven't experimented with this enough to really give you my full thoughts on it, but the couple times that I've used it, I've had a good experience with it. No issues blending or anything. So I picked up this palette because I've been dying to try Juvia's Place, absolutely dying. And then I thought I was going to be smart and pick up this Morphe 35M palette. You guys have already seen this palette on my channel. I did a full face using this palette, and I'll link that down below if you're interested in it. So here's the 35M palette. Isn't this just so beautiful for fall? So when I bought this palette, I was kind of lusting after the Melt Gemini palette, the ColourPop Good Sport palette. I feel like there's one more that I was lusting after too. I don't know. But I felt that this palette kind of combined all those palettes together and gave me kind of a similar color scheme, so I could satisfy that urge with just one palette instead of buying several different palettes. So I bought this palette. I have been using it for a couple weeks, and I'm filming a review on it this week. I don't know if it'll be up this week or next week, but I'm sorry there's been such a delay on the review. I was sick for like 2 weeks, so I barely wore makeup. I didn't even want to touch makeup. So yeah, but I definitely picked up this one at Ulta. I think I used my points on this, so it really wasn't that expensive, or maybe I used my points on the Juvia's Place one. But anyways, I picked it up. That's the whole point of this video. So yeah, I picked up this one because I thought it was just absolutely beautiful for fall. I love that it had a really fall color scheme, but it's a little bit different of a fall color scheme. It has the really classic like warm orangey browns and nice cranberry shades right there, but then it also has these beautiful greens and purples, which are so trendy right now. So that is actually all that I picked up from Ulta in total in my like 7,000 trips to Ulta. I go to Ulta so much, I feel like those people know me by name, and it's kind of embarrassing. So like I said, I was sick for about 2 weeks, and that really bummed me out because I had kind of a rash on my face. I had like an allergic reaction to something, and I could not wear makeup. I couldn't really play with makeup. I just was not in the mood to even touch my makeup. So I'm not gonna lie, I was walking through Walmart the other day, and I was feeling sorry for myself. So I picked up the Milani, geez, what are these called? Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Topper. And you guys know I just filmed a video where I was talking about this product, saying that it has been something that has been on my wish list for like 6 months at this point, I feel like, and I finally found it in my Walmart. I finally took the plunge and bought it. This is in the shade 01. That's not the shade of it. 01 Luster Light. So it is this beautiful, just glittery goodness topper. It's, I don't know if I would call this a copper. I'd more call it a bronzy shade, but it has these beautiful like pink reflex in it. It's so stunning. I'm so happy that I bought that one. It is just, it's beautiful. It's kind of more of an everyday glitter. It's not really a chunky glitter. It just adds this beautiful like iridescent sheen to the lids, and I really love it. I don't regret buying them at all. I don't really regret buying any of this stuff. And then my lovely boyfriend, who is so sweet, he was with me while I was shopping, and he saw that I was eyeing the Milani Pure Passions palette and surprised me and bought it for me. You guys know this is also one that I talked about in the same video that I talked about the other Milani thing, that this is a palette that I've been wanting for quite a while, but I just felt like I had too many things in my collection that looked like this, so I couldn't really justify buying it myself. But I am so like grateful for him for buying this for me, because it was absolutely stunning. I've only used it once on the eyes, but it was nice the one time that I used it. And finally, guys, we're gonna get into the ColourPop order. So the story behind this whole ColourPop order was that I have been drooling over the Desi & Katy Friendcation palette for weeks, months at this point, however long it's been out. I've been absolutely drooling over it. People are creating such beautiful looks with that palette. And the other day, I got a 20% off coupon from Ulta in the mail, and guess what my Ulta has? The Friendcation palette. So I ran over to Ulta with my 20% off coupon in hand, almost fully intending to buy this palette. I had watched a couple of videos, and Nicole Renee Cutler, actually, I believe that's how you say her name, she actually did a video on that palette. I think it was a review video, but she also included some Super Shock Shadow dupes for the really sparkly shimmery shades, which is really what kind of pulled me into that palette. It's what I really wanted. But I had really been wanting to try Dose of Colors for a really long time, so I just kind of said, you know what, I'm going to go, I'm going to swatch it, I'm going to make my decision there. So I got to Ulta, I'm swatching this palette, it's absolutely beautiful. But I realized those shimmer shades, while they are magical and beautiful, they remind me a lot of my Super Shock shadows. So ColourPop, I don't remember if they were having a sale or I found a coupon or something, but I had some kind of percentage off. So I decided, instead of spending the $40-some that it was going to be to get the Friendcation palette, I was going to place a ColourPop order and only spend $30. So that is how I justified that haul. It's kind of crazy saying it out loud, but whatever. So I love these little cards that ColourPop includes. I think they're so adorable. This one says Spice Up Your Life, so I wanted to share that one with you guys. And then they also sent me a coupon code, not like an affiliation code or anything. They have no idea who I am, but it just says it's ColourPop Smash, so CP Mash, I'm sorry, not CP Smash, CP Mash. So I'll put that in the description box down below if you guys are interested in it. And then it gives you like a little Mash card on the back. I wonder why they're including that in here. It says it's good until November 6th. So if you guys are ordering from ColourPop and you can't find a coupon code anywhere else, this one will work. So I did mostly order Super Shock shadows because, like I said, I wanted something really glittery and something that would be kind of comparable to the Desi & Katy palette. So we're going to go through those first. So the first one that I got is the shade Warrior. This is from that Make-A-Wish collection that they did with, oh, what was her name? I want to say her name was Delilah. I think it was Delilah. And this is the shade Warrior, like I said. I love the whole meaning, the whole just everything behind this collection. Make-A-Wish is an incredible organization, and ColourPop, for kind of helping them make this girl's dream come true, is just that much cooler to me. I think they're an awesome company. But there's Warrior swatched on my finger. But I didn't want to, I don't know, the whole foursome didn't really appeal to me, but this shade definitely did. Oh my gosh, this is like so creamy. I feel like that's next level creamy. So this one is the only one that I got that is not an ultra glitter finish. This one is ultra metallic, but it is absolutely stunning. Holy moly. I'm so glad I got this shade. It's beautiful. And then the next Super Shock shadow that I got is in the shade Twitter Pated. So I've almost bought this shade like 4 times. since I've been on a glitter kick lately, I just decided to kind of take the plunge and do it. I swatched this at Ulta a couple months ago, but it was very like, it was a weird texture because you know at Ulta they have those testers and they just leave them open all day and it kind of kills the magic of a Super Shock shadow. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm really excited for that one. This one doesn't look like it has like a ton of glitter, but we'll see once I put it on the eyes. But it's just a really nice kind of soft pinky shade. I think that'll pair really nicely with like some copper shades, or even like raspberry shades, and I can just pop that on like the center of my lid. I think that would be beautiful. The next Super Shock shadow I got was the shade Sailor. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, this one was supposed to dupe that beautiful blue in the Desi Katy palette, or just kind of satisfy my craving for it. Oh, I gotta finish up. I gotta leave for work soon. This is the shade Sailor. I got this one to dupe that beautiful like champagne shade in the palette. Super duper metallic. See, I feel like this one isn't that glittery either. We'll see. Maybe in some different lighting. Maybe this lighting is throwing it off. And then I also got the shade Cherish. This one is also from the Make-A-Wish collection. This one is beautiful. This one looks like it has a ton of glitter in it. I'm so excited. These are so creamy. I love the way that Super Shock shadows feel. They feel like unlike anything else that I have in my collection or that I've ever like touched in my makeup collection. So there's Cherish. That's a beautiful bronzy shade. I know I'm gonna get so much use out of that shade. Those are some of my absolute favorite shades to wear on my eyes on an everyday basis. And then the last shade that I got is the shade Arrow. You guys can't really see with the cap on, can you? It's this beautiful kind of cranberry shade. I don't know, it looks like it has like cranberry reflex, but it looks more coppery in the pan. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's coming off more coppery in a swatch, but it looks so stunning. So I don't know how well I did kind of duping the Desi Katy palette, but I'm very excited to kind of just play with these shades on my eyes. And this last one, I couldn't get it out of my head. I know I bought that Morphe palette, so I wouldn't buy this palette, but it is the ColourPop Good Sport palette. It is so beautiful. These shades are so right up my alley. I love the warm tones right here. I love the purpley shades. I love the greens. This palette makes my heart happy. This is like me in a palette, and I realized it's kind of similar to the Morphe 35M, so maybe I'll do like a comparison video or a comparison post. But I really wanted this palette. I've been seeing pictures of it everywhere, all over Instagram, and I just could not say no. And I will definitely put up some swatches of that on my Instagram. I literally have to run out the door in like 2 minutes, so I gotta wrap this up real quick. So yeah, that's gonna conclude my haul, and I do want to talk just very briefly about why I'm going on a low buy, no buy. I don't think I'm gonna cut myself off completely because I know there are a couple things that are gonna go on sale in the next couple weeks that I definitely do want to pick up. One of them being the Wet n Wild brush set. It's about $30 right now, I think, but geez, when is that? I feel like it's November 1st. I know I put it in my phone so I wouldn't forget. No, it's November 5th through November 10th maybe, where it's going to be half off, so it'll only be $15, and I was kicking myself in the butt for not picking up that set last year, so I'm definitely going to pick it up this year when it's $15. I also really want that Physicians Formula, the mini liquid lipstick set, so if that goes on sale, I will definitely pick that one up. But other than that, I think I'm going to try to limit myself unless I somehow run out of concealer or I just hate the concealers that I have. I might pick up another concealer. Other than that, I really just want to take this time to enjoy the makeup that I have. I feel like I've been collecting makeup at an alarming rate, and maybe this is normal for some of you guys, but I really do like to be selective about my purchases and really enjoy the makeup that I have instead of constantly bringing in new stuff, and I feel like that's all I've done lately. So I really just want to slow down, enjoy what I have, and especially since all these fantastic new holiday collections are coming out, I want to take some time to figure out what I really want, what's really going to add some value to my collection, instead of just kind of buying. So yeah, I think that's gonna complete this video. Are you guys going on a low buy right now or a no buy? What items have you picked up lately? I love to talk to you guys in the comments. It makes my day when you guys leave comments. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below so you don't miss any more videos from me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.